Hey everybody, in this video we're going to be covering the defense against a club. We're going to use the washing machine motion. Now if you run through the cycle where we do the washing machine with the knife, it's a very similar technique, but the ranges are a little bit different here. So just be aware that you have to cover a lot more distance. If you haven't done that before, this will be a great intro for you for next time when we're working with bladed weapons. So Mr. Jackson has a club here. Could be, a tire iron, could be a baseball bat, could be any number of things, okay? But for now we're going to use an screaming stick because they're cheap and I have one. So he's going to take that and he's going to be doing a big crazy man swing at my head. Oof. Now if I dodge that, his next reaction is probably to turn around and try to swing it the other way. Oof. Okay, so I get hit twice and I don't want any of that to happen. So the very first thing I have to do is get my hands up. Now I don't want to reach out way in front of me because then all my little phalanges here get broken. So I want to keep it close to my body. As he swings, I want to move out, and then I'm going to use that wave motion that we've talked about before and crash in. Now notice that I have to cover a significant amount of distance between me and him in order to get close to do this. So I have to cover not only the distance of the weapon, but most of the distance of his arm. That means that you have to be ready to launch with this technique. If you are doing it halfway, you're not going to make it there in time. You're going to end up getting smacked on the way in. So make sure that you cover all that distance as fast as possible. Now what I'm doing is a mountain block. Essentially I'm taking my forearms here, the ulna side of my arms, and I'm hitting his forearm and right up here on his tricep. As soon as I hit, I'm going to grab. I'm not using a tiger's mouth style grab. I'm just using a monkey grab right here, okay? This is going to go here on the back of the tricep. From here, I'm going to use a big circular step. As I do, I'm going to pull this toward my hip. I'm going to roll this over. I'm not pushing it away from me. I'm actually going to rotate and push down. Basically, my finger is going to tell him where to go. I want to point that way, okay? This is the Hapkido finger. Remember, you use this to tell him where to go. So from here, I use my circular step, my pull, and my push at the same time, and Mr. Jackson gets to go for a little ride. Now from here, I've got access to all sorts of different things, right? From here, I can do all sorts of terrible, evil things to him, okay? But right now, we're just gonna get to that position. So again, he goes to strike, I back away, I crash immediately in, I hook the hand, I put my hand on the back of the tricep, I rotate and throw him to the ground. Now from here, I've got to deal with this weapon. Right now, it's not in a great place, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pin this to my body, okay? From here, I'm going to start pushing down and twisting. Once I've twisted it, I can take it, tell him it was a bad idea, and leave. Okay? There are a lot of different ways to get that weapon once you're on the ground. I don't really care how you get the weapon, as long as you get the weapon. Okay? One more time, a little bit faster. Let's go about 50%. And there it is. That is your takedown defense against a club, otherwise known as the washing machine. Hopefully Mr. Jackson feels a little cleaner now. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video.